Do you know what, folks? I'm very seriously thinking of quitting YouTube because of all the negative crap that goes out there from people who make comments on and character assassinate you in the comment section and belittle you, when at the end of the day, I'm a 58-year-old bloke. I don't need all that crap. Nasty people out there, and they should be held accountable. Come on, YouTube, get your finger out, do something to sort them out. So, like plenty of people out there who do YouTube videos, I've done them for about 10 to 12, maybe even 13 years, I'm not too sure exactly at the time. And in that time, over the last 2 to 3 years, I suppose, you know, I pick and choose some of the stuff that goes up for review, because I do a few review videos now. I never used to, because obviously my channel's grown to a certain extent, and I'm able to be able to pick and choose stuff to review. I'll get loads of stuff that offers to review stuff, down to food, like diet food, protein shakes and all that sort of stuff, or games, computer games and stuff like that, which has got nothing to do with my channel. The stuff I do choose to review is I think would be helpful, not only for me, but also for my subscribers, because there's so much choice out there. And I try to provide a nice honest review on a subject, and if I can, get something back for the subscribers, well, in the way of a free giveaway or something like that. So that's what I normally go through when I choose a video. But sometimes you do get these people who insult the stuff you do. They physically insult you in the comment section. They got no idea. If they claim to be subscribers, but 9 times out of 10, all they are is putting their hate onto you, and I don't want it anymore. I'm fed up with it. So I'm just going to show you the latest one, which tipped me over the edge, so to speak. Normally I don't let it get to you, but I'm only human. I'm a family man at the end of the day, and sometimes it does get to you. So let's have a look at the sort of thing that I do get from idiots in the comment section. Right, so this is the video which I've recently put out on a battery jump pack, and just to show you the general comments which we do get here. So at the time of me doing this, there's 41 comments, and Marty, I do like the great product you're advertising. The video was first class. Mustard there. Another guy's come up with another comment, which I'll attend to in a minute. I did reply to that one. Great review as always, Martin. Such an interesting video, Martin. I hope you don't mind me asking. So I'm getting asked a question there from one of our subscribers, to which I will actually answer him. Someone else points out in the video that it's a 1.9 litre. I think I said it was a 2.2. I do make mistakes, and I say, yes, you're quite right, silly me. Blah, blah, blah. Something about I could use that to jump me ST220. Cool bit of kit there. Nice one, Martin, really handy. Butler's Empire, cool t-shirt, Martin. Thank you, Martin, love watching your tool reviews. There we go. That tool is amazing. Happy days indeed, Martin. We have driven automatic cars, no option to bump start due to retirement, and have now cut down to 1 car from 2. And because of this, we no longer have the option of us to rescuing each other, i.e. if you've got a flat battery, or jump start 1 car from another in the drive. Also, he hates pumping up tyres at the local petrol station. So this bit of kit is right up our street, and we'll be checking out buying one. There we go. Thank you for reviewing this. Many people will benefit for this. And that's from Peter there. And as I say, some people are probably not fully aware of these products, or they might have seen them and they're just bamboozled with the amount of choice. So it gives them some sort of indication. So that was that one there. Someone says, booster pack expert these days, Martin. Yes, I've got 3 of them now, and they're all they are distributed through my family. Great video content. Thank you very much. Great review. Looks a great bit of kit to keep in the car, which it does. Then someone there's asking me about a flat battery which they've got in their BMW X5. Now, I've never dealt with that, but this is what the comment section is all about. So if we just click the reply there, for example. Phantom 309 says, there is a metal key inside the key fob, open the door manually. And I've also taken the time to have a little search around YouTube, and I found the video there which I've pointed that person to. So, and he's come back and he said, thanks, Martin. So that's what the comment section is for, helping each other out, and hopefully we can get a bit further, because I'm not an expert. I ask people in the comment section to provide me with information when I don't know about something. Barbara says, good review, looks a decent bit of kit, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Yep. Ali Mac there, he's come in, he uses a tyre inflator, and he's got the small RAC one and leaves it in the car all the time. Great video, mate. I might get one of them. Great video, Mark. Love to watch the videos on how to do maintenance car, stuff like that. The small battery pack and compressor comes in really handy rather than keeping a bulky compressor in your car. Yep. And then 2 other comments there. So generally, all in all, that's great. That's what the comment section is all about. But every now and again, you get idiots come on board. Now, when I say idiots, you get people who throw hate at you and negativity. And this one is from a regular subscriber, but it's not so much that he's throwing hate with me. He's basically saying, what is it with you guys and flat batteries? Maybe you need to stop buying scrapyard junk batteries. Or is it just Gary who buys them? This video reminds me of a QVC sales slot. They should offer you a job, Martin. Now, I think he's probably being a bit funny there, but at the end of the day, why do you need to put that to writing? And as I've said there, you didn't watch the video properly where I said I had the headlights on to flatten the battery at 551. So I've actually had to scrub through the video and find the bit where I've actually said about the battery, we flattened the battery on purpose. So that really doesn't need to be said there. But people don't check, you see. So it takes time out of my day to provide the link. So when you click on the link, this one is, we've had the headlights on and the battery's actually totally flat now. So let's see if this thing will jump start a car. It should do. And we'll also try the tyre inflator out as well. Right, so there you go. I've clearly said in there that we'd flattened the battery at 551 on the timestamp there, as you can see. So the comment section is a great thing, but some people don't watch the video fully. They have it on in the background and then they make an uninformed comment. So you have to put up with that. You get a lot of that as well. So those are stuff which I probably normally don't answer. I'd normally probably give it a little love heart there and just get on with my life. But sometimes people are very rude to you and they're insulting when they don't know about you, don't know about your lifestyle. And this is the sort of thing we also have to put up with as well. So basically this chap here, now he wrote a comment and I'd answered it. I can't actually show you that, what I've actually answered, because basically I deleted it. And as when you delete it, if you don't actually copy and paste it first, which I should do, then I can't obviously show you. But the sort of thing where he made a comment saying it's a review channel now and there's no proper content on here no more. And basically I wrote back saying to him, don't be silly, like that's not the case. We've only done sort of one review in the past, so-and-so things. If you haven't got anything good to say, don't bother watching the channel. And he's come back and he said, I also said that it's my channel where I make me living on. So, you know, this is I wouldn't begrudge you making your living, so why begrudge me? And then he comes back and says, I don't begrudge anyone making a living, but the channel isn't what it used to be. Constant pushing of products, begging for purchases of Amazon wish lists, and never finishing anything other than a lawnmower is really disappointing. Well, that's not strictly true, is it? So then I went back to him and made another comment, and then he come back and said, Retrorestore, maybe relying on YouTube for an income when you can't film worthwhile content isn't a wise idea. Pumping rubbish content on your subscribers is at best taking them for fools. Now, that's just an insult at the end of the day. Here, look, here's another one as well. Let me show you this one, look. I wonder, as it was free from the company, you're biased as to whether you actually like the product or not. Through fear of not getting any more freebies or perks in the future. Frightened. I'm frightened from not getting products from a company. Unbelievable. I prefer your honest reviews in the past where you were actually spending your own money and gave a more honest review. Oh, so I'm lying, am I? Yeah? Unbelievable. I understand why you are doing these types of paid presentations. I'm not paid for it, mate. I've already said that it's not a paid presentation. They give it to me to review. In a way, I won't stop watching your channels as you can't like all the contents creators put out there. So basically, he's insulting my integrity. He doesn't know me from Adam, but he's watched my videos in the past. I recognise his name, so I've seen him come up in the past. So this person obviously should know that I'm a family man. I'm an honest person. I don't tell lies. My videos show the sort of person I am, surely, if you're trying to judge who I am. So anyway, I've come back with him and I've said, all my reviews are honest. It offends me that you think I would just say what a company wants me to say just to get a free product. And it does offend me. How dare these people make assumptions when they watch a TV programme or other commercials or adverts and they're not thinking to themselves, oh, I wonder if that person's really honest or not. I wonder, you know, they're doubting their integrity just because they're doing an advert. I don't think so. And I've said, did you really need to make that comment to me? I turn down many products from companies who want me to sign a contract, which they do, and use a script, and I turn them all away. I will only do a product review if I like the product, if it's handy to me and possibly handy to my subscribers. That's it, full stop. No more, there's no more, no less, and they allow me to say what I want about the product, which is exactly what I do. It saddens me that you felt the need to make that comment in public forum instead of possibly sending me an email privately. If you really feel the need to character assassinate me, which it is, putting it in a public forum like that, to give me your thoughts on my integrity, please go elsewhere for your viewing pleasure. I've had enough of people insulting me, and I'll blinking well have, I tell you. This is my channel with all my content on there. So we've got the latest product, which I've done a little review on there. And if I go to my actual videos, rather than the home page, there was one done, as I say, there. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 videos ago. Then that was, again, 2 months ago, as you can see there, when I done the last one there. And that one, we actually give away. I done the review on the product, which people loved, and the company supplied me with a free one to give to my subscribers. So someone, as you can see, a week later I filmed that, they actually won one of them. So it's about giving back as well. So looking through a whole year's worth of videos, we've actually done 8 product reviews in a whole year. And that's, as I say, that's not a lot at all really when you think about it. But it is my job. People like to give me stuff, and the stuff which I'm reviewing is stuff we actually use on the channel as well. We've also given away from the companies who have actually supplied the products for me to review. We've given away 6 Versa trays free of charge, 2 subscribers. Top Don have given us a JS 2000 jump starter pack, which again went to a subscriber. The company who supply my powder coating equipment actually supplied a whole setup, and again to give away to a subscriber, and also 2 snoods as well. And we've also given away on our Christmas live stream, we gave away 7 t-shirts free of charge as well, all to our subscribers as well. So all this varied content which you can see here on my homepage is all in a year. And it's on motorbikes, it's on cars, it's on repairs, it's on restorations. So when this idiot makes a statement about you never finish anything, that Mondeo there, for example, that was a repair completed in the video. That's an ongoing restoration there. That's how we source our lawnmowers. Here we're buying stuff in. There's a car, lawnmower, and a motorcycle repair video. That's the first part of that. So that'd be a 2 or 3, 4-part video, that series. Yeah, lawnmower videos, which feature quite prominently. I've got a playlist for that. We've also got another lawnmower repair desk where we took an old lawnmower and powder coated it, because people are interested in powder coating. There was a wheel bearing change, which finished the job off on the Vauxhall Signum there. Another 2 lawnmower videos where we powder coated a deck. Fitting a new washer pump to the Mondeo. More Mondeo tinkering. People do like the tinkering videos. What else have we got there? Again, more lawnmower videos there, yes. We're getting a car running there. There's a vintage mower, which is 100 years old. We do a drive shaft and brakes on a Vauxhall Signum. All these jobs are all finished apart from the restorations. The rear shocks installation for the Mondeo. Carb tuning on a 2-stroke weed whacker or strim, or whatever you want to call it. Handbrake cables. Another restoration job. So the only 2 restoration jobs on the motorcycle front is this mobilette, and also the RSX 100, which we're doing at the moment, and also the trotter van, which, as I've said in many of my videos, I'm not really worried about, because that's going up in value at the moment, so it doesn't really worry me in the slightest. And other jobs on different various cars there, where the jobs were finished off on problems that the cars had. There's a series of 3 videos there on that one, completed and finished. Brakes, motorcycles again. Yeah, sure, there's more lawnmowers, but DPF cleaning, how to clean a DPF at home. We're no experts, but it's how we did it, and that car ran well for another 2 years after that until they sold it. Motorbike restorations completed there, finished off and testing. More car stuff, motorcycle stuff again. And again, a whole variation of stuff. I used to put vlogs, a lot of vlogs on this channel as well, but people sort of, there's certain people who didn't really like the vlogs, the family sort of stuff in the channel. So I moved all that over to Butler's Empire, which is our other channel, and keep all the vlogs basically on there. So this is predominantly mechanical repairs, restorations, small engine stuff, all on this channel. And the people who are long-time subscribers, at the time of this video, 60.5 thousand subscribers, actually love the channel. And that's who I'm really catering for, my public at the end of the day. So YouTube need to get their finger out. They have improved the comment section, for example. Let's go in the comment section. And as you can see, what they've got here is published comments and then held for review. So if anyone writes anything which is a bit naughty or a bit near the mark, or it's got a link in it, for example, that comment appears in there. And if there's any swear words in it or something abusive, there's another link there which you click, and so you can go in there and actually delete that comment and hide the view or whatever. So anything abusive now doesn't really make it onto the page, but that doesn't mean to say that people can belittle you or trash your work or whatever in this main section here. So that's something which YouTube really need to address. And 9 times out of 10, all I normally do, I'll go to that comment, the 3 dots there, I'll click on it, and I'll just hide the user from channel. And that's the way it's going to go, because you can't, you know, it does drag you down, because you put a lot of time and effort into your channels, and YouTube aren't giving you the tools as a creator to stop these trolls, or whatever you want to call them, or insulters, who are basically slagging you off. And why should the total stranger be able to slag off someone when they don't know them? Some people say, yeah, but it's fair comment, you're putting your stuff out there. Yeah, that's right. If you make a mistake or something, which I always try to include in my videos, because I think it helps other people. So as I say, with this chap, for example, when he said, what is it with you guys and flat batteries? Maybe you need to stop buying scrap junkyard batteries. So basically, he didn't watch the video. The battery, as I said to you, was flattened purposely with the headlights on, and I've had to go back and correct him on that. And I shouldn't have to do that. But that's me. It's not, well, it is a rant actually. YouTube, get your finger out and at least provide the creator of the video in that drop down section where we can comment or we can delete their videos or whatever. They need another thing in there, in my opinion, where you can give that person or the commenter a mark. If they basically get more than 5 negative reactions from the commenter, then they get locked out for a certain period of time. And if they continue to persist to get negative marks from the commenters because they've been horrible, basically, then they can get their own channel, or they can be stopped from leaving comments. So that's what I feel needs to happen. We need to have the option, when we go in to check the comments, to have another thing in here, for example, saying unfair comment or abusive comment report. Something like that, where we can click on that, and that person, for example, not this person, but the person then will get not so much a strike, but a mark against them. And if they get a certain amount of them, because they're constantly putting horrible comments to people, then they can stop. They get told to stop making comments or whatever, where YouTube stops them from making comments. So come on, YouTube, let's not keep us suffering, because I'm a creator at the end of the day, and I do take a heed where people say that, oh, you shouldn't let it get to you and all that. Well, it does get to you after a while, because you forget that you're getting people constantly doing it. And if you don't moderate your comment section, there's just a load of rubbish and abuse that goes in there. And at the end of the day, that's not really what you want on your channel. Well, I don't want that in my channel. I do not delete comments which are fair play comments. I'm not talking about that. Where if I've done something wrong, for example, and someone makes a better comment, makes a comment on that saying that, you know, you should have done it this way. Oh, thanks very much for the advice, blah, blah, blah. Well done. I didn't know that. You know, I don't profess to know everything on my channel, and I never have done. I'm just a DIY chap doing stuff and bringing it to you the way I'm doing it. If you can save any money or get anything out of it, happy days. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, folks. I'm not going to put another one of these videos out. This will be the one which, if I ever get any more crappy comments again from people, someone who's insulting me, for example, then I'm just going to point them to this video, as I said here. So, and if you don't like the channel and you don't like something in the video, the way I do stuff, if you don't like the reviews, just don't watch it. It's that simple. You don't, when you see an advert on the TV, for example, you don't go contacting that company who made the advert and say to them blah, 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 or whatever. No, you just watch it. You might say something on the top of your breath, but don't feel the need to put something down in a comment section, your own personal opinion. Basically, I'm not interested in it. If it's just having a go at me or my content, just switch off and don't watch. And that's it. I'm going now. Thanks very much for watching, folks. All my regular supporters, this isn't aimed at you, folks. These are the trolls and the haters and the naysayers who think they know better, and 9 times out of 10 they don't. Thanks very much, folks. See you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.